Welcome to the final episode of Triple F. It's the 20th anniversary of SmackDown. Here comes the pain. Joined with me today, my two favorite booth boys, Mikhail and the Raven. Welcome.
Well, happy birthday, Ace, again, I guess.
You know, I still have not been able to give him his gift. Thanks a lot, Mikhail.
He still can't get in the building.
He still can't get in the building. No aces allowed here at Triple F. Our next big pain per view is Halloween. But beforehand, we got a spooky match as Jack the Ripoff has come back to take on the Guard in this very special matchup of the final episode of Triple F Season 3.
Man, let me tell you a little something about, since it's the day of, we are on the 20th anniversary of SmackDown Here Comes the Pain, one of the greatest video games of all time.
Yes.
If we're being real gentlemen. It's just cool to see, like, dude, when I played this game, I was, like, in preschool. And I am now a college graduate. I like, work in an office. And like I came home from my 9-to-5 job and played Here Comes the Pain all that time later since preschool. That's like crazy when you really think about it.
Yeah.
It is insane. I remember,
Raven,
like,
you were saying stories of sneaking into your brother's
like
room
I would
to
have,
play, right?
like I'd have to sneak into my brother's room because like I was like 5 years old, no game system, but loved wrestling. And would just sneak in there, watch him play. He'd let me play sometimes. Sometimes I feel like he'd just let me win just to be a nice big brother. Rare moments, great memories. Love this game.
It's weird because this is like a quintessential, oh, my brother or my cousin had that game.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like,
even my uncle. Like, my uncle was the reason I was playing.
This was one of the games that, like at first, like, I didn't have this game. I mostly had, like, Finding Nemo. I had Gran Turismo. I had Finding Nemo for PS2, Gran Turismo, The Incredibles, a couple games like that, but, like, I'd go to my dad's, and they're, like, I'd play this game. My cousin would come over and bring this game in San Andreas or something.
Yeah,
like
the real men's games.
Yeah, the games my mom wouldn't let me play.
Yeah.
But then one time my mom bought me Rumble Roses, because it was a wrestling game.
Yeah, this is too violent with its blood effects, you know?
Yeah, all right. Next season of Triple F, we're gonna do Rumble Roses.
I still want to do Mikhail in a bra and panties match.
Well, we could do that in Rumble Roses.
Rumble Roses would be interesting.
We're gonna have to look into that.
It's an anime women's like porn wrestling game.
Oh my God! Never mind that, Mikhail. Jesus, you were leading me down
I
a
wouldn't
path
quite
I cannot
say
follow.
porn, but like lewdish.
Yeah, it was like, you know what I'm talking about, right, Raven?
Like they were just in kind of skimpy outfits, but like.
And then there was like a match type where it was like mud wrestling and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. I played it at a friend's house when I was younger, like 8 years old. Probably way too young to be playing that, but.
Dude, it was wrestling. It's okay.
Exactly.
Yeah. They're just wrestling.
Uh-oh. Jack the Ripoff getting totally annihilated by the Guard this match.
And like
Jack tried taking on the Triple F champion Rob earlier this month and did not fare too well.
Well, that's
the
Rob's right there, if we're being real. Jack the Ripoff is nothing without Rob, and he should be ashamed of himself for stepping to Rob like that. Like, would Jimmy Uso really step one-on-one to Roman?
I don't know. I think Jack the Ripoff might be better than Rob, but
well, he just lost to the Guard.
But the Guard's a former Triple F champion.
But the Guard's a former
Triple F champion again.
Listen.
You know what?
Want to know who isn't a former Triple F champion?
I hope Ace kicks your ass.
Mikhail.
Listen, I hope you have another match someday after losing to fucking Tony Khan.
Oh God, yeah. I guess JVH can't talk much.
Yeah.
Booker T and Goldust have this. Such a great, iconic tag team
match.
Tables, baby. Royal Rumble 2000 vibes. Dudleys and Hardys. Oh shit!
Here they come, the job
God,
squad.
I hate them. I hate them.
Nitro
Get them
Molina.
off my screen. They don't.
See-
they don't deserve to grace
Wait,
the
we're-
ring.
Were neither of you guys ever fans of Frogman?
I
used
like
to be a big
Frogman.
Frogman fan.
I think that him leaping over the ropes is pretty funny.
Him leaping into the job squad really ruined his reputation with me. Can you dig it, sucker?
God, I love Booker T, like the wrestler. Don't really
Okay.
vibe with Booker T, the commentator.
I love Booker T. Booker T, one of my favorite wrestlers of all time.
So,
Same.
please explain to me, both you guys, how did you feel about the Booker T and Goldust era of tag teams?
Pure comedy genius. And like they were actually quite happy too because they were showing up to just do a segment and got paid. Like,
Yeah.
Their segments were hysterical. Booker T's in the Metallica pants, by the way, my favorite.
As a kid, I wasn't the biggest fan of this pairing because I was quite fond of, and it's a really underrated pairing of Booker T and Rob Van Dam as a tag team. I was very fond of their short time together, and I made them tag team championship or tag team champions with my wrestling figures many times.
in
Like,
20
and as
years,
tag team
people are going to
champions.
be talking about Matt Riddle and Drew McIntyre the same way you're talking about Goldust and RVD. I mean, I meant
That's
Booker
kinda
T and
funny.
Booker T and RVD.
Yeah.
Just
I mean,
hardly lasted, but was memorable.
well, Goldust was around for like 10 years though.
Well, yeah.
Well, he went to TNA for a little bit because he was on drugs and he needed to lose weight, and he was Black Rain, which is just like Goldust but with like baggy pants and stuff.
I have not watched the TNA series yet.
Oh, it is quite painful. Oh,
Whoa!
Mitch
Why is
McConnell's on the table!
Earl almost went
Dude.
through the table. Now this is an elimination tables match, so I think both partners need to go through a table.
Yeah, so one at a time. One bite, everybody
One at a
knows
time.
the rules.
Why not both?
They could put both of them in it.
Yeah, I guess
at
I
the same
suppose
time.
it could be both. You gotta be well coordinated though.
Yeah,
There's only one
honestly,
table.
two of my favorite wrestlers are in the ring right now. I mean, they're not fucking Frogman and the Butcher, that's for sure.
I think it's kind of funny all these they're trying to have a tag team tables match with there's two tables. Reminds
With
me
one
of-
table?
Well, because like WWE will have a tables match and they'll put 15 fucking tables out for like one guy has to go through one table.
Yes.
You could just put the table.
The tape. Yeah, I
don't know.
agree.
And
The
I,
table.
and I felt like
See-
some broke bum with my wrestling figures. I had one fucking table to put them through, and being like, "Oh, we're gonna have a tables match," and I had to hold like those broken little table pieces that would fall apart sacred
So
and like
easily.
make sure they didn't get lost because I want to have tables matches.
When y'all were little, did you have like one single favorite action figure? Like,
Dude,
I
had
had a
a
Jeff
couple-
Hardy one that I abused. Like, I used it all the time. Took it
the
to like
TNA
show
Jeff
and tell.
Hardy figure that was like the Marvel, like it had like the Spider-Man articulation. That figure fucking fell apart in my hands because I played with it so much. But all the TNA figures tended to break. But I loved the Sabu figure. I think that was probably my favorite.
I always liked his ring sets. I was never like a big, because I wouldn't typically use wrestling figures. I didn't have a
Yeah.
lot. I had a lot of superhero, like Batman the Animated Series figures, but I used them in my wrestling.
Yeah, you could kind of
At
do
my
like a
grandma's
like a
house,
Mortal
you know?
Kombat type situation with. I
Yeah,
used to do
exactly.
that too.
Yeah, no, that was fun.
Free for all fight night. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Look
Is
at
that where
this
the name
chaos.
is that the
This
origin
is
of the
exactly our toys from 20 years
Literally
ago.
the
This is what we were
origin of
doing.
the Blockbuster division.
Yes. Now,
name? Dude, Booker T with the bookend on the Frogman.
oh,
Oh no!
Goldust on the table.
With the Butcher. Oh.
Whoa! Whoa!
Drop
Whoa!
kick
Gold
sends
off
him
that table.
flying on the table. Now there's...
We want tables. They have the tables. Uh-oh. Butcher setting up Goldust. Frogman getting set up by Booker T.
Oh!
Frogman through the table.
Oh, wait.
Oh,
Booker T
jeez.
sabotaged his own partner.
Booker,
What is he
why'd you
doing?
Well, where'd that table come from?
He heard Goldust complimenting the New Day.
Booker, yeah.
Oh, jeez. Booker taking on Butcher outside of the ring, going back and forth with the table.
Dude,
I
King
think
Booker,
we should have
go
the
ahead.
match called the table match. The table, not a tables match.
Yeah,
The
well,
table match. And there's one table in the center of the ring, but it's bolted in.
Well, Slime Theory would love that. He loves
bet.
tables matches.
I bet he does.
Oh, let's
As
go!
Oh,
Pile
the
driver
Butcher
through the
Right.
table.
loses to Goldust and Booker T. Wow.
Goldust
Who
and
would have
Booker
thought?
T. Underrated tag team takes me back to like that era of Here Comes the Pain, and just like that era of wrestling. Booker T getting jumped by Austin in the grocery store, dude.
Best segment ever. Still.
A YouTube classic, first of all.
So, with that being said, we have a very special matchup coming up here.
What the
Ramon
fuck?
versus Val Venus.
Balbinus, I don't.
Now, I gotta be honest, I'm a little fucking pissed off.
Why?
Well, Val Venus's entrance isn't the goddamn entrance that I wanted, because it's
Yeah,
from 2003.
Yeah, he was a Canadian patriot at this point.
Yeah, so it's not hello, ladies. So yeah, now I'm
But Ramon's
in a
picking
bad
up
mood.
the ladies. Look at him. Hello,
Hey, Ramon's
ladies.
doing a great job as the Hurricane coming out here.
A little fun fact about
Stand
Scarface
back.
for anybody who cares.
That's very wrestling.
I
of him.
did not want him to say I'm trying to.
As Val Venus is walking out in an entrance that I am unfamiliar with.
Well, he did the little finger thing. He just didn't do like I'm so sexy.
He doesn't have a goddamn towel
Y'all
on. Yeah,
remember-
Kale.
But he's still
when-
doing the thing, dude. On
Look at his ass.
Do y'all
look, I'm
remember
gonna
the
be real, one of the worst
Taker-Rooney-
wrestlers ever.
Wait, what?
Val Venus.
Yeah, what wrestlers ever?
He's one of the worst.
Oh yeah, he's not. He was never that good.
Dude's up there with Hardcore Holly. It's like just like the
Hardcore Holly
lamest
has a
fucking
special
dude.
place at the bottom of every person's like least favorite wrestler list.
I'm trying to think of other people. Luther Reigns.
Oh, I almost forgot about him.
Wait, hold on. Did Val Venus just do the Three Amigos?
Sylvester Turkai. Mike
What?
Knox.
Okay, look at these shots that we're getting for the first time ever on the last episode of Triple F.
Well, look at Ramon. Ramon's in peril here, just like the time he went up against Bad Habit and Trick or Treat in my short film Slime Pays, which you could watch on YouTube now on youtube.com/the MTJ2 Project. But
So, I have an important question.
Yes.
What was your guys' favorite match type in 2003's Here Comes the Pain?
easily Braun Panties.
Yeah, no,
Yeah?
brown panties.
Those
I
took way
was a
too long.
little
I
child
tried
who
one the other
enjoyed
day.
them.
And it took like 40 minutes, and I was like, well, I'm not doing this.
Always a big fan of Hell in a Cell.
Yeah, Hell in a
Yes.
Cell, the Armageddon Hell in a Cell.
Yeah.
6 guys.
Yeah, the 6-man. God, I love the 6-man.
Another match that I was a fan of, but took way too long, 3 Stages of Hell. Earl
Yeah.
is on the ground. Can somebody check on Earl as Ramon's getting pinned by
Earl.
Val?
Senator McConnell, please.
Look away! As Ramon gets big hit by Val there.
Buried Alive match was in this, right?
No, this was
No?
was in
Was that in
06.
Okay.
Or maybe it's the first SmackDown vs. Raw maybe he had it?
I think so. I get them too,
Yeah,
I
like...
believe, yes.
It might have been the next game after this. But yeah, Buried Alive was also cool. I wish they would add that in the games. I wish they would fix Hell in a Cell in 2K23 because the AI in Hell in a Cell
another
is just
great
completely
camera
broken.
angle. What the
Yeah,
hell?
that was cool. But yeah, if anybody from 2K is watching, Hell in a Cell is completely unplayable if you want to just sim matches in universe mode. It really
Yeah,
sucks.
apparently. And if it's 2 people in it, tag team Hell in a Cell, that match will never end.
Dude, any Hell in a Cell match, they'll just go to the top and then like keep trying to do finishers, but then fuck it up and have to like try to like go through an entire sequence over and over and over again.
It's very Ricochet and Logan Paul match where they want to just try to top the last stuff so bad where it's like, okay, settle down, guys, you know?
It makes me so frustrated because I can't book Hell in a Cell matches in universe mode now.
But you know what game works great with Hell in a Cell?
Yeah, this game.
SmackDown! Here comes the pain from 2003! As Val gets a pin on Ramon. Another kick out. Man, your boy Ramon's really lasting here. Speaking of
he's holding it
Ramon,
down.
if you haven't seen it, last week on Scary Box, Third Date came out, which Ramon did the music for.
Yeah, shout out King Ursa. If it came out. We don't set ourselves up for that. It will be out. But
As Val Venus takes
John,
on...
you know how these things are.
As Val Venus takes on Ramon.
Honestly, I think Ramon's got this.
I think if he had the towel, he would have done much better and put Ramon away way quicker.
Well, listen, Ramon is a resilient character. As you'll recall, he was supposed to die in the movie.
Cool.
And he survived
And then we
somehow.
changed it, yeah.
Should I give myself credit for that?
Yeah, Peralski convinced me not to kill off Ramon in Slime Pays.
Fuck it. Oh, we give up!
Ramon tapped
You piece
out.
of shit!
With so much for being resilient!
He lost to Val Venus, dog. Come on.
God damn it.
At
Val-
least he didn't lose to Tony Khan.
ladies.
Dude, look at his ass up in the air. That's how he would fall asleep in real life.
As Val...
Oh, that
at
win
him.
drained him. He
Yeah,
struggled that much against
He's definitely
Ramon.
an old man at this point in his career.
Let me tell you something about Ramon.
He's about to go into TNA, I
Who? Val Venus? No, that's like embarrassingly far into the future.
believe. Damn. That's something.
That's about 7 years from this.
Oh, look at
Oh,
that!
let's go. Kurt is
Now.
gonna wipe the floor with Rob.
So, this is a very important matchup as Robert is still the Triple F champion going into this next week's Monday Night Raw. He could lose it, though. He could lose it tonight because Kurt Angle is here holding on to the belt for him.
Very important to note, pre-Perk Angle. He is
Also,
not Perk Angle.
First time ever we're going to see the Triple F belt in the game. It's a very important moment here, folks.
Bro, you are not John Von Hollywood. Oh, wait. Okay.
Kurt has the Triple
All
F
right.
belt.
First
I
of all,
told you guys. I've been
I was
saying it
about
for the
to
past
say.
2 seasons. Kurt took the belt and won't let go.
You start off with Kurt Angle as champion. You ain't fooling anybody.
You
Holding
suck.
on to the... Rob's over here like,
You
hey,
suck.
give my belt back.
Could I have my belt back, you bloke? Kurt Angle, Olympic gold medalist.
Oh, jeez. Kurt immediately diving into the ground.
broken freaking
Starting
neck.
off slow.
Bro, there for a
Broken
second,
neck.
Mikhail had me thinking Rob was actually in the booth with us.
Yeah,
He's too
sorry,
scared
my,
to sit in
my,
the
my
same
spot-on
room with
impression.
me.
Kurt Angle.
As Kurt takes on Rob. Now, if Rob can beat Kurt, I'd be pretty impressed. I mean, he has been proving himself by defending his Triple F title pretty much every Monday and definitely every week here at Triple F throughout the month.
Yeah, I mean, I just don't see him standing much of a chance against Kurt Angle.
You guys are such Rob haters. I
Dude,
get it.
Why do you like Rob?
I don't like Rob, but he has my belt and he's still trying to take over the company.
And you're cheering
I
him
need
on?
to- I need to appeal. I don't want Kurt Angle to take my belt.
Yeah,
I'd
you
rather
do.
Kurt Angle have that belt.
Yeah, you
Honestly, it might be a better option to have Kurt Angle.
Dude, he's one of the
true
greatest
American
wrestlers of all time.
I mean, this is literally a repeat of 1776. Look,
No, I don't. Well,
the real American, the Patriot versus the Raw.
yeah, it's like a repeat of the Revolutionary War. Let's hope it has the same outcome.
I hope so too. I will be very disappointed if not.
Kurt Angle could walk away rightfully the Triple F champion. That would be kind of awesome.
He just poked him in the
Damn.
eyes.
Jonathan Hollywood's a bit nervous if Kurt Angle wins the Triple F championship tonight. That means he's going to have to play 2K23 in order to unlock him.
Oh my god, and then, yeah. That would be such a
How Kurt
pain.
wins. Rob once offered me something called a Scotch egg. Looked disgusting.
Oh no, Rob throwing Kurt around. Look at Rob
Scotch.
showing off some skills here.
Yeah, well, he's the first person you unlock, I think. No,
Who,
Batista
Rob?
is. Or no, Kurt Angle is. I think Batista is after... I have
Do
no
you
idea.
remember?
No, I don't know.
That's okay.
It was,
Yeah,
Kurt Angle's the
yeah,
first one, I think, though. Oh, damn, Rob beat Kurt Angle. Wow. Dude, Rob's got those
Robbie-
big, like, jacking off muscles.
Bro,
like,
my-
that's, like, what it makes me
He's
think
got
of.
Popeye muscle.
My Wi-Fi dropped in Rob 1. This is the worst.
Oh no! That's literally the worst thing that could possibly happen here at Triple F tonight.
This is the worst. This is worse than the time that Rob offered me a Scotch egg.
Ew. Dude, don't ever accept food from a British person.
I would never. It looked disgusting.
Bro, you eating...
They act like
Fucking
it's
dog
still
food,
World War
man.
II.
Oh my
It's time
god.
for the Elimination Chamber.
Dude, we got
There are some
Teddy.
Triple F classics in here.
Jovan or bust.
Alright. Who do we got winning, and who do we got
Oh.
getting eliminated first?
Well,
All right,
not Jovan. He's winning the whole thing.
possibly.
Somehow
He
Andre is losing first.
My money's
think-
on the Aussie superstar.
Who do we think's gonna come out first, though?
The Australian Avatar, the
That would
Aussie
be
ass
an
kicker.
Avatar.
Maybe him. Maybe.
Look at Javon taking on Damian Shamrock
I think-
immediately with a pin here.
I think Damian Shamrock will be the first to get eliminated.
All right, I got a fun fact about SmackDown. Here comes the pain for you
Yeah,
guys.
tell me about SmackDown Here Comes the Pain.
If you watch the end of the credits in the game, there will be a rap by John Cena in it. Oh, that's how I should put the credits to the end of this episode.
Yeah,
You
you should
should.
rap by
That's gonna have to be
Ursa.
put in post-production. Damn it.
Oh, Lion Salt by Jovan.
Javon with another pin. Damian kicks out once again. Oh, this is the first game to ever have an appearance of John Cena in a WWE game.
Or the Elimination Chamber. I think. Gotta be.
I can't find that in the trivia section. Oh, Andre pinning Roberts is the next one out.
He just had the trivia pull up on Wikipedia.
Jeff Hardy, Hulk Hogan, as both himself
Yeah.
and Mr.
They were
America
cut
and the
from the
Ultimate
game.
Warrior were all planned to appear in the game.
You know-
However, Jeff and Hogan were removed after they left by W.
Did you see what Andre just did?
No, I
He
wasn't.
just
paying
jumped off the pod and landed on the fucking ground like Darby Allin.
Well,
Literally Darby Allin.
Yeah.
Fun fact
Andre
though,
does do
we
that a
talked
lot.
That
about
was
Rumble
humiliating.
Roses earlier. SmackDown Here Comes the Pain actually had the same engine as Rumble Roses.
Oh, on God?
Yeah, no, like for real.
damn.
Wow.
Well,
Dude,
that's way more of a fun fact than I had.
Okay, Triple F Season 4 and Rumble Roses, Triple F Season 5, WWE Crush Hour.
What about Day of Reckoning? When are we mixing that in?
Well, Day of Reckoning would be like an interesting one to go back to, but I think like the Crush Hour, the one with the cars.
I never
Teddy
played it,
is
honestly.
here.
Yeah,
That
it's
is
like
a
it's
big
like
lad.
Twisted Metal.
Oh, that sounds
Teddy's
awesome.
pinning Andre pinning Roberts. Oh, never mind. He didn't get it. As Jovan goes after Damian Shamrock once again.
I actually
Teddy
played it
hasn't
recently.
been appearing too much. He was, I don't know. MIA throughout most of the month of Triple F.
Was
We had
he
a lot
filming?
of different people from Caw.
Was he filming something?
Possibly. As
I wasn't
Javon
called.
takes on Teddy now. Javon's afraid of the teddy bear, so he's finally getting his revenge.
Yeah,
I'm
Melvin.
glad.
I'm a little
Javon
sad we
plays
haven't
Melvin.
seen a Lesnar appearance.
You
Yeah,
know,
I agree.
it happened back in season 1.
Well, he could
Jaden
be.
beat him for the
Fun-
Here Comes the Pain title.
fun
Lesnar
fact.
could be Teddy.
Oh, he could be Teddy.
You're right. It
Fun
could
fact.
Be Brock Lesnar.
Here Comes the Pain. Lesnar was on the cover, but it was his last appearance in a video game until 8 years later.
Yeah, he didn't even
Damn.
make it to SmackDown vs. Raw, which is crazy.
Yeah.
He was on that card for WrestleMania. They hated him that bad.
Yeah, he was trying to go to Japan, wanted to go to TNA.
That's insane.
Well, the Brock Lesnar TNA story is kind of hilarious because he was ready to do business and they were just horribly incompetent to do business. Brock Lesnar was used to dealing with WWE, the NFL, actual legitimate sports companies, and TNA was just well, we could offer you $800 a week, or
Teddy
whatever.
at the top of the chamber. He missed. He missed. Oh, look who's last out.
Dude, the Aussie superstar.
And no one's been eliminated yet, which
Bro.
is quite shocking.
Bro, this dude looks like every action figure from the dollar store.
That's a great way to describe the Aussie Avatar as Damian Shamrock goes after him. But Javon's not done with Damian Shamrock, following his every move. As Javon goes and picks up Teddy now. Aussie Avatar with a pin on Damian. Damian kicks out once again. Hugh, F5 on Andre.
I think Andre might be done for.
And
Oh.
Shamrock is climbing the cage.
Another
What?
miss. Nobody's getting a pin here. Who was your favorite character to play as in this game? Or who did you play as for story mode in Here Comes the Pain?
Rey Mysterio.
Yeah,
What'd you say, Raven?
Rey Mysterio.
Oh, yeah.
Huge Rey
Rey Mysterio,
fan.
HBK. I probably played as John Cena and Batista too.
I feel like when I was younger, I didn't appreciate HBK as much as I should have until until
Oh,
DX
done?
reformed.
Teddy's out. Oh, Andre's out. Damian
Damn.
Shamrock got rid of Andre
I can't
as
believe-
Q is trying to submit Jovan, I believe. As Damian throws some fists into the Aussie Avatar.
Put some stank on that, Damien.
Oh, I
Almost-
never
I
had
keep
Rey
wanting to say
Mysterio.
Damien Sandow.
The
Damien
Hurricane.
The Hurricane, yeah, on
The
Jovan.
hurricane rises. It's getting stormy out, folks. As the Aussie Avatar slams down
No.
Javon. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Andre's got to be upset outside of the ring as the Aussie Avatar
Oh,
no.
successfully
It's gonna
pins
come down to
Jovan.
Hugh
And
the
Hugh, he pins Damian Shamrock.
But it's
It's
gonna be
the
the
final
Aussie
two.
superstar. Aussie superstar down.
Ooh,
Oh,
the
low
Aussie
blow.
ass kicker just with a low blow.
And then a leg drop onto Hugh's arm here.
Headlock.
This is for the Here Comes the Pain challenge.
Who's gonna face Brock Lesnar? Right? Is that what it is? Or no, you get the
No,
briefcase.
that's how Jaden won the first Here Comes the Pain challenge, and then the Butcher and
Speaking
Frog
of
Grandpa's
Kane.
tag team won, but they already cashed that in, and I was like, I might as well give another opportunity for another Here Comes the Pain challenge. There's
Interesting.
no turnbuckle over there.
Well, somebody took it
that's
off.
dangerous. Somebody took it off, and I missed it.
I bet it was
As
that.
Hugh gets
goddamn
thrown
Damian
around by the
Shamrock.
Aussie Avatar. Oh,
Probably Andre.
it
probably
was
was
probably
try-
Andre.
Probably
Yeah,
was trying to
probably.
take home a souvenir. Prove he was here.
This is mine now. Oh! Hugh
Oh.
is just getting overpowered by the Aussie Avatar here, saying it's over. Oh! Hugh gets out of it, though.
Ah! And the back body
That did
drop.
not look good on his neck.
What is Hugh? Takeshita?
Yeah. Damn!
Oh no!
The F5, the
Ozzy's
Hurricane.
face into a pin.
God,
Damn.
Hurricane goes hard.
Challenge.
Causing destruction. Hugh wins this Here Comes the Pain challenge. Now he has a little contract he can cash in before the end of this year. Yes, that is correct, folks. It expires December 31st. That same evening that my rights to manager duties of Caw expires. Lots of stuff happening here for these next few months in the Shock Wrestling universe. I hope you all continue to watch Monday Night Caw every week.
And Triple F Season 4.
November, you know what that means? It's
Triple F Season
November.
4.
It's comic book wrestling.
Oh.
Here it comes. Every week, I believe on Thursday nights, it will be comic book wrestling nights. It's going to be huge. It's going to be big. Don't forget, our next Pain Per View is Shock Wrestling Halloween, Tuesday, October 31st. Be there. Thank you so much to Mikhail and the Raven
You're
for
welcome.
joining me throughout this season.
Happy to be here.
I love you guys. I hope, Mikhail, you lose more.
I hope
Raven,
you lose.
I wish you nothing but the
Thank
best.
you, JVH.
And I hope Ace kicks your ass.
Honestly,
Mikhail.
I hope he wins so I can give him his present.